It is the last day of the year, and I just got to town, and I went by the post office, and when I rented this post office box, I rented the largest box they had available. They had crammed so much mail in my box. I got Goodies Champion certificate. Can you see it? Not quite sure this thing will ever be flat again. Look at this. Anyway, and this is Turbo's certificate too up here. Anyway, I was not happy, but I was nice. And the lady apologized profusely. Of course, it doesn't help. I mean, look at this. How am I going to iron this out? See that wrinkle? I'll put this. You know, that's what I should do. I should run back in Dollar General and find a frame for this. Sometimes I do frame them, and sometimes I put them in my show notebook for that year. Anyway, I spent $3,000 finishing these two dogs. I don't appreciate the fact they wadded up my certificate, but don't have to be ugly or negative. I did get this. I had forgotten that I had signed Goody Up in bred by only. So if you finish a dog, like all of their points are in bred by, this is a thing to be proud that you bred this dog. And this is a cute little thing that you can wear. And it says Breeder Owner Champion. I mean, it's no different than an AKC champion, but it means that you bred the champion. You didn't buy a puppy and finish it. Anyway, it's nice. I have several of these, and I should put Goody's name on this when I put it in my jewelry box. Anyway, I have found that I probably should talk louder when I'm doing these videos, because when I watch them, I can't hear me. Oh, so get this. Oh, wow, this blanket's up here. Last night, I get this great call. Talked for an hour and 29 minutes to this guy from New York. I accused him of being from Jersey. He didn't appreciate it. He said, "No, I'm from New York." I'm like, "Give me a break." 2,400 miles north of me. Or no, I don't think it'd be quite that far. 2,000 miles, something like that. I'd have to ask Surrey. You have an accent. I have an accent, so I've been told. I don't think I do. Anyway. I had a great visit for an hour and 29 minutes. So something funny, not funny that happened is I'm blah, blah, blah. He was talking and I'm talking. Oh no, so this is what I was going to say. He's watching videos of me while he's talking to me, and I think this is his wife talking. And I can hear the video as loud as I can hear him because he was on speakerphone, on a home phone, watching videos on his cell phone of me. And I finally figured out that's me talking. I'm like, I can't hear you. All I can hear is me. So quit watching videos while we're talking. Although I was sending him videos of these puppies too. I had a lovely visit with this man. His name is Vincent from New York. So this is what, oh, so I gotta tell you what was funny, not funny, that I did last night when I was talking to Vincent. Giggles is in my room, and everybody else is in the milking parlor of the milk barn, and I thought I got Giggles out and put her in with her 4 newborn puppies. Then I got the phone to my ear, you know, I'm walking around working, talking, folding laundry and stuff, and I walked into the milking parlor, and there's Giggles in a crate. I'm like, oh my gosh, who's in with your babies? So I ran back in there, and then I figured it out. It was Callie. She had fed them, she had cleaned them, and she was standing up waiting to get out. And I cheated again today. I put her in right before I came to town because I wanted the puppies full of milk and not missing me while I was gone. I've got to run by the bank. So this is what, they had 2 of these crammed in my mailbox. I mean, my mailbox is probably not that big, right? We do not come to town every day and get our mail. Although I love mail, send me mail, I love mail. I got a Christmas card, I don't care for late. So this is this Boys Town we support send us stuff, and that's great and that's nice, but just put it as a package, you know. Don't, oh my goodness, don't cram my mailbox so full. Oh, I love these things. These are return address labels. And this is a beautiful calendar, but I've already got a calendar. I think I'm going to hang my Jewish calendar up because it reminds me to pray for Jerusalem. And this is not very big. It's very pretty, but it's not very big. But this is gorgeous. I love this. Like, if I painted, if I was still painting, I think this is watercolor. No, that's probably just thinned acrylic. That's probably not watercolor. It's probably thinned acrylic. And that's a beautiful picture. I should hang this up just to brighten my poor little dreary room. And then they send us these planners, which Tim calls his oracle, and he writes everything in it, like when the puppies get the shots and when the girls come into heat. And so these are very helpful for him. So we do love Boys Town. They send us wonderful stuff. It's just crossword puzzles, throw them away, recycle. My mama used to do them. So this is very interesting. Everybody has a niche in life. Mine is not words. Not. Like when I play Scrabble, I lose because I don't spell well enough to spell a word. And I never really got the hang of crossword puzzles. Perhaps I should do it to increase my vocabulary or the way I think about things. These things are about like cross stitch to me. I can crochet, but I will not cross stitch. It's a waste of time, is how I feel. So I'm off to grab my breadsticks. I know, not healthy, but I like them. And hey, I was at Dollar General and I did not get powdered donuts. I really wasn't even hungry for them. I've been praying about what I eat. Not that I don't take a lot of superfood, I do, but you know, in your balancing act, it's part not doing something and part doing something. You can't eat a lot of sugar and drink a lot of pop and eat fried foods all the time and just take superfoods and expect it all to balance out. You know, you need to stop doing some things and start doing some things. So I'm going to run up here and get my breadsticks, which is about the only bread. If you ever hear me say I don't eat bread, I typically don't. I don't buy bread. I won't eat yeast bread unless I'm at Olive Garden. And I've just found that to be good for my life and my gut. My guts say, no, hold the bread. Hold the bread, please. But I'll do some breadsticks. I will do some breadsticks. Chip and dip sounds good. I think I'm just hungry. I had a pomegranate. It's 3:41. I had a pomegranate and then some blueberries on a little yogurt with some granola on it. So I think it's 4 o'clock. I'm ready to eat some bread. Happy New Year. It is December the 31st and it's 38 degrees, but it feels way colder than that. My thought this morning as I awoke was, this is kind of negative, sorry, don't mean to be negative, but it was regret that I have still not put on paper or in my computer I have 3 books started. I just need to finish them, right? But excitement too, in that I am excited about a lot of things. Being a life coach, I want to start my business, and what I have found in life is if the Lord leads you somewhere, He's going to pave the way. He's going to make a way. So if the Lord wants me to do this, then He will just bring me people that need encouragement. Again, just like with our eating, we need to stop doing some things and start doing some things to get back in balance and be healthy. And so that can also be true emotionally as well as physically, right? So pull up here and see if this nice lady will hand me food for money. So I'm very excited about being a life coach. So silly me, I am on Facebook with my business a lot, and so I'll probably have to kill my personal Facebook page to be a life coach, because I am very opinionated about a lot of things. And unless someone was of the same opinion as me, they might not want me to coach them, because I have a lot of opinions about life, love, and other mysteries, and the way the world works, and perhaps the way the world should work, right? I have nobody coming to the door. Boy, I had some money in my wallet earlier, but I guess I'll give it all away. I have no large bills. Oh, I remember Tim got in my wallet and took out $700 for that horse hay I bought. Oh, here we go. There's my nice lady.
Hi.
Hi, nice lady.
What was the name?
Whirly Breadsticks. Yes, Whirly Breadsticks. So, if anybody knows me, they may know that I might be unwilling to take down my Facebook page, because I am who I am, and I am transparent, and if you want to know what I think about something, you typically don't even have to ask. I'll just tell you. And that might very well, what's a good word? Why is our flag flying at half mast? Because we're all so sad. I should ask. Why is your flag? Sorry, I just looked and saw their flag flying at half mast. Our country's in mourning, probably. Hey, why is your flag flying at half mast? Well, inquiring minds want to know who put it up there halfway.
I don't know.
Well, ask someone.